bar counter. You want to allow 2 feet width of bar counter per person. So an 8-foot long bar counter would accommodate 4 adults, 4 bar stools. A standard table is 30 inches high, finished. Barbecue coach modulars are engineered to give you a finished height within the standard design heights. Now, when you're building an outdoor kitchen, you have to take into consideration the building materials you're using to get to that finished height. You're going to have this Trex board underneath the frame. You'll need to allow at least a 1-inch thickness for that. You'll have your steel frame, your barbecue coach modular frame that's designed specifically to work with the Trex board, and the 1/2-inch cement board on top for your countertop. You'll have thin set mortar and a tile countertop. So barbecue coach modulars are specifically designed to include all of these materials and give you a finished height between the standard 36 to 38-inch range for the ideal island top, countertop. Let's review a split bar counter design. With a split bar counter, first you're going to have your regular modular island. Barbecue coach has 2 sizes available, a 28-inch depth for people with a very small patio that's cramped for space, and a more spacious modular that's 32 inches in depth. Now the bar counter kit adds a separate wall behind this modular, and it's going to add 2.5 inches to the bottom of your footprint. So in other words, if you had 32-inch depth modular and you add a bar counter or a backsplash frame kit to the rear, it would be 32 plus 2.5 would equal a total footprint depth of 34.5 inches. Now looking above here, the barbecue coach standard bar counter has a 16-inch depth countertop with a 13.5-inch overhang underneath for your legs to fit under, which is absolutely ideal. If you need a custom depth modular, for instance a 36-inch or a 30-inch, we're happy to help you at Barbecue Coach. There'll be a slight difference in pricing, an extra fee for a setup for your custom size, but we're definitely happy to help you customize the depth of your modulars. There's 2 different types of modulars. You have a standard height modular to give you that nice 36 to 38-inch finished height. We also offer bar height modules. They're a little bit more expensive because they require more framing materials to give you an ideal finished height of 42 to 44 inches. So what's the difference? When would you use the 2 different modules? Well, let me show you an example here. This is a Cal Spa's outdoor kitchen. This is the standard height modules over here where the grill is, where you're cooking. And here you have bar height modules with a bar table on top. This is in comparison to a split bar where you have your regular height module and then you have a bar counter coming up on the side, making that nice backsplash. So with this, you use the standard height modules and the split bar counter kit. To obtain this result, you would need to use a bar height module with the bar tabletop. And this has no backsplash. That's the difference. And that's when you would need to use a bar height module when you want to create this type of design. At Barbecue Coach, we offer both. This is the most common, the split bar counter. It's the most popular. However, we do on occasion get requests for the bar height modules and bar tables depending on our client's landscape and needs. Design the easy way with Barbecue Coach modulars. In planning your outdoor kitchen, modulars really simplify the process to calculate how much space you need for your island and to accommodate the various appliances you want. For your standard size 4 or 5 burner grill, calculate 4 feet, a 48-inch modular. For your side burner, calculate 24 inches of space, a 24-inch modular. For your fridge, you would calculate a 24-inch modular. Double doors, a 36-inch modular. You could add an ice bin, a sink, or a beverage center above those double doors. So calculate a 3-foot module for that area. For a drawer unit, a 2 or 3 drawer unit, calculate a 24-inch modular. It's very popular if you're tight for space to put a drawer unit directly below your side burner. That saves space. The Barbecue Coach 45-degree modular, available for the 32-inch depth island kits, you need to plan on 16 inches on this side, 16 inches on the angle, and on the front side, your appliance side, you'd have a 2.5 inch at this angle and 2.5 inches on the other angle. And that's at a 45-degree angle. The 69-inch round table modular is very popular, and it accommodates a lot of area for your bar stools and makes a wonderful gathering place for your family and friends. That modular frame kit is all pre-cut with step-by-step instructions and is easy to assemble. We can also make it for you in a smaller 48-inch size. We also have a diagonal sink module for L islands. The advantage of a diagonal sink modular is that you can easily reach your sink in this tight blind area. For instance, you would have your L island, one section going out this way and one section going out the other way. Well, this diagonal area lets a person easily reach into this dead space area to access the sink. Whereas the old-fashioned L islands have a tight 90-degree here, which makes it very hard to reach into your sink or your side burner. But this also requires much more space. This, for a 32-inch depth, requires 49 inches long on this end here to create this space of 24 inches. And you may want to put a small access door here if it's below a sink. So that's definitely something to consider for an L island if you have the size, have the room for it. Traditionally, when designing a kitchen indoor your home, most designers talk about the working triangle. I'm sure you're familiar with that. Well, for outdoor kitchens, we like to design our outdoor kitchens in zones. It's much more practical in this situation. You'll have your cooking zone, where you would have your grill, your side burner, maybe some drawers for the utensils. You'll have your prep zone, where maybe you'll have your sink, you'll have counter space to prep your food. You might have a garbage bin. You can have a pull-out garbage bin, or you could have a drop-through bin through the countertop, and you